What is up, people of the YouTubeverse? I am back once again with another video. I'm gonna put my glasses on. I'm tired. Well, I'm not tired, but my body tired. I can't sleep. Oh, but you can see my eyes okay, for the most part. Okay, I'm gonna do this trick right here. I'm gonna turn the TV off, take the glare off my glasses. There we go. Oh, whoa, way better. Yeah. So I was watching TV, so I had TV forward glare. Anywho, welcome to another daily vlog. This vlog technically isn't daily. I was not paying attention to time. It is more 12:30 in the morning. I missed doing a video or short yesterday, technically. Sorry. But I have insomnia. I sleep 5 hours normally, so sometimes 12 hours of a day is not quite how old dum-dum brain thinks. Oof, sorry. But you have come to a vlog. A hippie vlog. That also has to do some stuff with animals. If you've been hearing noises, it's because this bugaboo right here. Oh, Rorschach. 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 Oh. He went under the chair, but he wouldn't pop up. He do that. But yeah, I'm just thankful. I was thinking a lot recently. You know, I don't make big money. I really don't. I struggle. I pinch pennies. But I'm still living in a rental space, a home, 1-story house that lets me keep my cat and the various other animals that you've seen in the shorts and videos. This is why this is called Hippie Nick Animals. Mostly, I'm a hippie who's named Nick, of course. And outside of that, so many animal friends that I work with and live with. It's amazing. I am very, very blessed and super thankful. Unfortunately, there's stress and worry sometimes because the money to take care of all these different creatures, and a reason why my guinea pigs and my parakeets are going to have homes is because I can't afford to take care of everything. And I have the blessings of working with the animals at work and everything as well. So there was a time I was able to have a lot more animals. I said I used to work for PetSmart a lot and everything. They paid more. It was a big corporation animal store kind of deal. And they did pay more. And my position was lower. And I had not nearly as much say or control over animal care as I would have liked. However, I was given an opportunity to work with creatures I'd never worked with before. So, and I loved that. I really did. It was amazing. However, 3.5 years with that company, different managers, different styles, different things. I'm not telling anyone to hate on Walmart. I'm not telling anyone to go against Walmart. I had a bad experience. That is personal. That is me. Should never ever affect any of you guys. A company's a company. They got big for a reason. Somewhere in the core, they mean good. And that's all I'm going to say about that. As far as other opinions, I've spoken the sort of beefs and stuff. And even then, I try to be as respectful as I can. We're not going to be a hateful channel here. We're not going to talk bad about things I don't agree with. And you can search all the interwebs and everything that you can to try to just find something that goes against what I'm saying here as me. As far as my internet presence has been known, I've been silly, funny when I used to go under the name Creme the Ninja back in early YouTube days, where I made AMVs and stuff like that before music and everything. I never made money off of it either. I did it for fun. I did video editing and stuff for fun, and I knew how to use Media Player back then. Nowadays, goodness gracious, I couldn't even navigate my way through a paper bag as far as editing and software and all that goes, man. It has built up to such an amazing degree, and my focus after everything, anything, gosh, the maelstrom I went through. And I did an 18 plus video, and I didn't even touch on Tard Hard. I just said a lot of terms and things that were, sensitive to a lot of people. So I was respectful. I made an 18 plus video because of that. But I will say, I was doing bad things to my body. It affected my mind. And I wound up hurting people I never meant to or tried to hurt. You know? There's a fun little joke out there where old South Park, drugs are bad, okay? Drugs are bad. Let's be honest here. If it's illegal, most of the time, there's a reason. As a man of the herb, I will disagree with certain restriction laws. But as a dude who has done some things he shouldn't have, I will say most of everything else deserving, straight up. But if it's grown of the earth and it is a God-given thing, we might need to analyze it because it is, honestly, the herb is less damaging than alcohol. But I will also say always respect your country, your state, and follow your laws. One day, all will be figured out, all will become understood with what's really bad and what's really not bad. We're learning. We're learning a lot. Nature is always putting us upside down. We think we know it, and then it shows us that we don't know it. And that's just nature on this one biosphere, on this one solar system, in this one galaxy. When you need to talk about a whole universe, homie gee willikers, there is no way we can say that we can fathom that yet. That blows my mind every time I think about it. And I'm sitting there late at night just like looping around that kind of stuff. And it's just like, dude, it's amazing. Please just let me live another day to learn more. Let me live another day to learn one more amazing fact of this absolutely wild and crazy life that we're given. It's just kind of a deal. And I am honestly, for real, coming up on today with this vlog to say I helped a lot of people today. I had a lot of questions about animal stuff. I helped a lot of people in animal stuff today. It was more so than normal. And I'm so thankful because all the positive experiences with that, everything of people saying stuff, you can just almost, if you come into something with a positive energy, you can feel someone's bad day get better if you give it to them. Give them the positive, give it to them as in give it to them as in a positive energy. Take negativity, flip it, do a 180 on it, make it positive. If you live with such a positive energy, those with a bad day will have a good day. And on more than one occasion on today's work shift, I saw, felt, and was even told about it. So, you gotta live with a positive energy. And I just want to say thank you guys. We're almost at 500 subscribers. I did not even think my channel would make over 100. I was doing this channel again for the animals that I have to document, remember, and store their memories. Internet's going to be out for a hot minute. Right now it's on YouTube. Other people will take things and put it on other platforms. Stuff of mine might get clipped. Not of, and when I say of mine, I mean my animals. They're cute, they're awesome, they're amazing. Nature's amazing. And I know people will catch that too. So as long as I put them out there, even after I'm long gone and they're long gone, at some point we they can still be remembered. We can celebrate the difference of species living in harmony. You know, I live with reptiles, mammals outside of me being the mammal I am, aquatic species, invertebrates, mollusks. I've lived and worked with just about every type of different species. I have springtails and isopods and at least 5 different tanks. 3 of them are inhabited by reptilians and oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Reptiles and frogs are. I'm not blanking this. Or, I mean, I'm not cutting this. I'm just blanking. And I will remember the term. It's not androgynous. Oh my gosh. Hold up, peoples. Amphibian. How can I not remember the word amphibian? And some of y'all probably screaming at the damn screen at this point. Amphibians! But 3 of the tanks have amphibians or reptiles, and then the other 2 just have the invertebrate species of springtail and isopods. I also take care of mollusks and stuff because I have the snails, I have the shrimp. I'm a small example. A lot of good YouTubers out there that represent nature and animals. If you like my stuff, homie G, you got peoples out there doing 10 plus years and still kicking. It's a community. And if I'm helping y'all get into it, amazing. Animals and nature, us as part of it, we gotta respect, love, and care. Every video y'all see me in, switching my hands around, no chains, metals, anything. My focus, I don't even like wearing shoes, dudes. I got me some rundown pair of shoes I use for work that's closed toe. When I'm not in work, I wear ropes. I wear hemp sandals on my feet. No rubber. Just the ropes. Or I go barefoot. I'm just not a stylish dude. My focus is nature and connecting all that we can to make more sense of the dots, in a sense. Because this biosphere we live on, again, is one planet in one solar system, in one galaxy, in one universe, in one dimension. The possibilities are insane. And as you think on it and reflect on these things, my friends, mind explosions are a good thing. And it's okay sometimes to get past that heart racing feeling. And the racing of the mind is like, it can be so scary thinking about that stuff of beyond. But my friends, we have that ability. Our minds can go there. Be careful with yourself, though. If you really feel that stressed over it, take a step back. You know, I'm never telling anyone to hurt themselves. If it really stresses you, if you're really scared, do not push that hard. You gotta be careful. I never, ever want any of the people watching my videos to put themselves into harm or danger off of anything I say. So the heart racing feeling and all this crazy bits about thinking like that, if you really do get that much anxiety or stress over it, back up, Get you a friend. If you don't got you a friend or a family member, get you a therapist. Like, you gotta calm it down. You can't be constant heart rate. You will break. That heart is a muscle. The brain is a muscle. And if you overexert it, you will do wrong. Straight up wrong. So be careful. Just be very careful. Think one step at a time. Don't ever, ever, ever push yourself on any of your three structures. The three structures are the mind, body, spirit. No particular order. If you feel any one of them is pressured, stop for a minute and fix it. And I say this over a crooked, wicked, wild past of my own. And like I said, I've spoken on it some with the 18 plus video because I mentioned certain things and substances I was taking and things I was knowing, but the mindset you get on when one of your threes are broken is horrible. So I recommend not pushing any of them and just focus on doing good. And when I say focus on doing good, that's a self-study thing. I've had a couple of comments in the back of my past of this video stuffs say, oh, well, you're just saying a bit. Don't just say a little bit of it. Give us the whole thing. Like, the whole thing is so hard to put into words. It is 100% a feeling. It's a gosh. Let me go through all the different terms. A vibe, aura, feels, whatever's. It's a feeling thing. You really can only help someone find that path, but that path has so much in it. You're gonna walk your own special bits if you really go down it. And I can talk all day about certain bits about that, but in the end of it all, it will be your own personal path. It's the mindset and where you're at with it. Do you want to self-serve yourself? Do you want to give out to others? And there's others between the two, but those the one to the other side extreme. Are you helping just you, or are you helping others? Those are the two extremes. And in them extremes, a lot of different other subcategories and things of the gray line fall between it. And I'll just kind of end it on that today, because I'm now just realizing I'm using terms and things and stuff that's my mind stuff, and I don't know if other people talk that way. But I'm sorry I didn't get this done before midnight. But this is today's hippie vlog. I'll be doing another vlog again today, but before the today ends. So in less than 24 hours, another vlog's going to come out for today. And I do apologize. I know I'm so silly with these things. I call them daily vlogs, but they're more like sub-daily. And if I do miss a day, I just make a bunch of videos or extra shorts to make up for it. The channel has been pushing hard for about 1.5 years, almost 2 years going. Well, I say 2 years when it hits February, going into 2026. That'll be when this channel has been going hard for about 2 years. It's been open for longer, but it's just kind of like oopsies, not oopsies, but sillies and oopsies, and put some up, put some deleted things out and stuff. It's been a fun journey. Just living a fun journey. And I really, really do hope that y'all have your own special journey with that as well. Life is hard. It can be crushing. But what do you take from that? There's a scripture, and what I study some call it the Bible, and it's the story of Job that I'm referring to. Trial and trepidations will come. You will get hurt, you will get crushed, you will be washed away in chaos in some days. But if you plant your feet on a rock rather than the shifting sands, and the storm is done, you get to experience the peace and blessings. It's a weird thing to say, but you gotta lose to gain. And you don't choose what to lose. It happens. It hurts when it happens. If you live long enough, you'll feel it. You'll know. These are things most people don't talk about. Young people, those of y'all gone through college and stuff, you live long enough, some of your favorite things is most likely will get ripped from you through nature or other means. Some of your favorite stuff, you'll have to restart, and that's okay. With that, I'm going to save the rest of that more for another day. We're 21 minutes in. My goodness. Thank you for staying this long. With that, peace out.